Why do some people stay focused and push through obstacles while others give up at the first sign of difficulty? What makes someone stick to their goals, even when motivation fades? The answer lies in willpower, your ability to stay disciplined, resist distractions, and keep moving forward no matter what. If you've ever struggled with procrastination, breaking bad habits, or staying committed to your long-term goals, this video is for you. Willpower isn't something you're just born with, it's a skill you can train, like a muscle. And the stronger it gets, the easier it becomes to take control of your actions, your habits, and ultimately, your life. In this video, we're going to break down the science behind willpower, expose the biggest obstacles that weaken it, and give you actionable strategies to build mental toughness. If you're ready to stop relying on motivation and start developing real discipline, let's get started. Think of willpower as a muscle. Just as you train your body through exercise, you can strengthen your mind through intentional practice. However, like any muscle, willpower can be exhausted if overused without proper recovery. Today, we'll share practical strategies to both build and replenish your mental strength. Let's begin by clarifying what willpower is. Willpower is your internal drive to follow through on decisions, even when faced with distractions or immediate temptations. It is the commitment that keeps you aligned with your values and long-term objectives. Whether you're working on a fitness goal, managing stress, or making career decisions, willpower plays a pivotal role. Willpower isn't something you either have or don't have, it's a skill that you can develop over time. By regularly practicing self-discipline, you're exercising the same part of your brain that's responsible for decision-making and impulse control. This process strengthens the neural pathways in your brain, making it easier to stay focused and committed. In short, willpower is not just about resisting temptations in the moment, it's about building a foundation that helps you consistently choose actions that align with your long-term goals. And like any skill, it requires awareness, practice, and time. Now let's talk about the science behind mental toughness. Research has shown that the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for executive functions such as planning and decision-making, plays a crucial role in self-control. When you practice delaying gratification, you're exercising this very part of your brain. Studies indicate that, with consistent practice, the neural connections in your prefrontal cortex can be strengthened. This means that over time, the act of resisting short-term temptations becomes easier and more automatic. In essence, mental toughness is something that is built with repetitive, intentional actions. It's important to understand that mental toughness isn't a fixed trait. You can train your mind just like you train your body. And the benefits extend beyond improved decision-making, they include reduced stress, enhanced concentration, and a better overall sense of well-being. Before you can strengthen your willpower, it's crucial to identify where your current challenges lie. Ask yourself, what situations drain your self-control? Is it procrastination when facing important tasks, indulging in unhealthy habits, or maybe succumbing to distractions when you're trying to focus? Take a moment to reflect on your daily routines. Identify the triggers that lead you to stray from your objectives. This could be moments when you feel overwhelmed, or times when an immediate reward seems more appealing than a long-term benefit. Awareness of these weak points is the first step in building a more resilient mindset. Once you know your triggers, you can begin to develop targeted strategies to combat them. Whether it's setting clearer goals or creating a plan for when distractions arise, understanding your personal challenges is essential for growth. Now, let's discuss some practical strategies that you can use to strengthen your willpower and mental toughness. First, set clear, achievable goals. When you have a well-defined target, your mind finds it easier to remain focused. Write your goals down and track your progress. This practice not only keeps you accountable but also builds momentum as you achieve small victories. Next, practice delayed gratification. Every time you resist an immediate temptation, you're training your brain to prioritize long-term rewards over short-term satisfaction. This practice doesn't have to be dramatic. A few extra minutes of work or a slight delay in indulging in a treat can make a significant difference over time. Another key strategy is establishing a consistent routine. A daily schedule that balances work, exercise, and relaxation can reduce decision fatigue. By minimizing the number of choices you need to make, you reserve your willpower for when it really matters. In addition to routines, mindfulness and meditation are powerful tools. By spending just a few minutes each day in quiet reflection, you can enhance your focus and reduce stress. Meditation trains your mind to observe your thoughts without automatically reacting to them, a skill that directly supports self-control. Visualization is also a potent method. Imagine the successful outcome of your efforts. Visualizing your goals creates a positive feedback loop that reinforces your commitment and boosts your motivation, even when challenges arise. Finally, consider using if-then planning. This means anticipating potential obstacles and deciding in advance how you will respond. For instance, if you know you're likely to feel tempted to skip a workout, plan ahead by saying, "If I feel tempted to skip, then I will put on my workout clothes and take a short walk." This strategy builds automatic responses that keep you on track. Despite the best intentions, setbacks are inevitable. Let's address some common pitfalls and how to overcome them. One frequent challenge is procrastination. When tasks feel overwhelming, breaking them into smaller, manageable parts can help. Techniques like the Pomodoro technique, working for a set period and then taking a brief break, can boost productivity and reduce feelings of burnout. Self-doubt is another obstacle. It's important to recognize negative self-talk and actively replace it with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of past successes and the progress you've already made. This reinforcement can provide the strength needed to push through moments of uncertainty. Burnout, too, is a real risk when you're constantly pushing yourself without adequate rest. Acknowledge when you're overextending and schedule time for self-care. Mental toughness is not about constant exertion, it's about finding balance and allowing yourself time to recover. By anticipating these common challenges, you equip yourself with the tools to overcome them. Each setback is an opportunity to learn and to refine your strategies, ultimately making you stronger in the long run. The people and environment around you can have a huge impact on your willpower. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who share your commitment to personal growth. Whether it's friends, family, or a community of like-minded individuals, social support plays a critical role in maintaining your focus and motivation. It's equally important to design your environment in a way that minimizes distractions. If you're trying to eat healthier, for example, keep nutritious options at hand and remove temptations that might derail your progress. Small adjustments in your daily surroundings can have a profound impact on your ability to stick to your goals. After all, a supportive environment isn't just about the physical space, it's about the people you interact with daily. Engage in conversations that inspire you, seek out mentors, and share your journey with those who uplift you. Sometimes the best way to inspire change is to hear from those who have walked the path before you. Consider the entrepreneur who, despite numerous setbacks, built a successful business through relentless perseverance. Or the athlete who pushed past physical and mental limits to achieve greatness. Their stories illustrate that mental toughness isn't an innate gift, it's a skill that can be cultivated with persistence and practice. These success stories serve as a reminder that every small step you take contributes to building a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Whether it's setting daily goals, practicing mindfulness, or simply choosing to keep going despite challenges, your efforts add up to a significant transformation over time. Embrace the idea that setbacks are not failures but learning opportunities. Each experience, whether positive or challenging, is a building block for your mental toughness. Let's focus on some practical exercises you can integrate into your daily routine. One effective exercise is a simple breathing technique. Start by taking a few deep breaths to center yourself. Then, identify a temptation or distraction that you frequently face and imagine it slowly losing its power over you with each exhale. This exercise isn't an instant fix, but it helps build the habit of pausing and reclaiming control. Another daily practice is journaling. Dedicate a few minutes each day to write about your challenges, successes, and reflections on your progress. This habit of self-reflection reinforces your commitment to growth and allows you to track patterns over time. Additionally, consider setting a daily intention each morning. Whether it's focusing on gratitude, discipline, or positivity, having a clear intention can guide your actions throughout the day. Over time, these small practices will accumulate, transforming your ability to stay focused and resilient. The key to lasting change is integration, making these practices a natural part of your everyday life. Willpower training isn't something you only engage in during moments of crisis, it's a continuous process that builds and evolves with you. Think of your journey as a series of small, consistent steps rather than one giant leap. Each time you practice self-discipline, whether by resisting a temptation or by sticking to your routine, you're reinforcing the strength of your will. Over time, these consistent efforts will result in significant improvements in your mental toughness. Remember, the process is gradual. It's important to be patient with yourself and celebrate the small victories along the way. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a sign of progress. Maintain your commitment even when progress seems slow, because lasting change is built through persistence and dedication. In conclusion, training your willpower and strengthening your mental toughness is a journey that requires commitment, reflection, and practice. Embrace the challenges, learn from setbacks, and continually work to refine your strategies. Your ability to control your impulses, overcome distractions, and stay committed to your long-term goals is within your reach. We hope the strategies we've discussed today empower you to take the next step in your journey. Remember, mental toughness is not about perfection, it's about progress, perseverance, and the willingness to keep moving forward no matter the obstacles. Building willpower isn't about being perfect, it's about training your mind to stay strong, even when things get tough. Every small step you take to strengthen your self-discipline brings you closer to your goals. Remember, willpower is like a muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it gets. Stay consistent, learn from setbacks, and keep pushing forward. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little extra motivation. Let us know in the comments, what's one area of your life where you're working to strengthen your willpower? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.